Good morning. My name is Alicia Carter. I'm a student at Jacksonville State University. Today's presentation will be on the diversity plan for Redan High School located in Stone Mountain, Georgia. The diversity plan is for Redan High School located again in Stone Mountain, Georgia. The diversity plan has been developed to be presented to the school's board. The school's performance is below average compared to the other schools in Georgia. Gaps in graduation rates between boys and girls have been identified to contribute to the poor performance in the school. The diversity plan intends to bridge the gaps in the graduation rate between boys and girls to improve the school's overall performance. Here's a little bit of history or facts about Redan High. It's ranked 335th best public school in Georgia. The school is rated below average compared to the schools in the state. The students at the school perform below average on state tests compared to those from other schools. The students' college and career readiness are below the state's average. The overall graduation rate of the school is 81%. The boys to girls ratio in the school is 49 to 51. Graduation rate for girls is higher than that of boys. Here are some relevant diversity statistics. The student-teacher ratio for the school average is 17 to 1. The state average is 16 to 1. The average SAT score is school average 922, state average 1,028. Average ACT score, school average is 17, state average is 21. The test scores for coordinate algebra is at a school average 9%, a state average of 31%. The goals of the diversity plan. Due to the school's commitment to diversity, various goals have been developed. The diversity plan for Redan High School has 3 goals. Our first goal is to improve gender equity between boys and girls, improve student progress rate and test score performance, and last but not least, improve student college readiness and success. And the goals and their objective. Goal number 1 is to improve gender equity between boys and girls. Well, in this case, every school should ensure that all students are given equal opportunity to pursue the interests and goals. Therefore, it is upon Redan High School to ensure that the gender achievement gap between boys and girls are closed. The objective that will aid in the achievement gap of the goal is to improve the 4-year graduation rate among the boys from the current rate of 67 to 81% between 2020 and 2022. Our second goal is to improve student progress rate and test score performance. And that student progress is helpful in the measurement of year-to-year student improvement. The statistics can be compared with other schools. It has also been established that students at Redan High School has less academic progress compared to their counterparts in other schools. They are falling behind from their peers. The test scores of Redan High School fall below average scores in certain subjects such as algebra, biology, and literature. One of the factors that have been identified to contribute to differences in graduation rates between boys and girls is poor student academic performance. Increasing performance will be vital in increasing boys' graduation rates. We have 8 specific goals. Improve the average ACT score for the boys from the current 17% to 21% by 2022. Improve the school's average SAT score from 922 to over 1,028 between 2020 in 2022. Increase student participation in AP courses. AP is the acronym for Advanced Placement, from current 15% to over 22%. Improve student scores in coordinate algebra from 9% to 31% by the end of 2022. Improve student scores in biology from 14% to over 45%. Improve scores in ninth grade literature from 22% to 51% by 2022. To move forward to our goal number 3, our last goal as well as its objective is to improve student college readiness and success. Currently, the college readiness and success of students from Redan High School is below average rates in Georgia. It should be noted that while the school has a graduation rate, it is meaningless considering the graduates from the school lack the coursework and test scores. Reversing this trend is required to help in improving the student readiness for college. Here are 3 objectives. Number 1, increase graduates pursuing college or vocational programs from 6 to 39% by 2022. Reduce graduates needing English remediation in college from 20% to below 9% by 2022. Reduce graduates needing math remediation in college from 40% to less than 17% by 2022. And we have strategies that will be in place to remedy those goals. The strategies are focused on key issues that are responsible for the gender gap and graduation rate. High dropout rates and reduction in graduation rates among boys are attributed to community and school-related factors such as poverty and poor academic achievement. Strategies have been developed to help in reducing dropout rates to improve graduation rates. The identification of at-risk students to continue with the strategies, providing scholarship to students at high-risk dropout, improving access to course material, collaboration with institutional research experts, use of legitimate practices and gaming strategies, combining career and technical education, use of technology to engage students, which we are still on the way with our one-to-one technology here at Redan High School. Each student has their very own Chromebook, so to support the technology to engage students. We also have the initiation of mentoring programs for boys. Some strategies to discuss: the identification of at-risk students, providing scholarships to students at risk of dropout, improving access to course materials that can help address the problem of poor academic performance that largely contributes to low graduation rates. Collaboration with institutional research experts, use of legitimate practices and gaming strategies, combining career and technical education. Continuation of the discussion, use of technology to engage students, the initiation of mentoring programs. Mentoring services are essential for boys who are likely to engage in defiant behaviors such as drugs and alcohol abuse and criminal activities by keeping them on track to graduate. This does conclude my diversity plan here at Redan High School. Again, I am Alicia Carter. Thank you.